Hey, my Love Island lovers. Yes, we are back. The US version is on fire, and oh my God, we're getting closer and closer to the end of the season. But it is heating up as we got to talk about the heart race competition as the girls try to see who can get the boys' heart racing. We also had Scott making waves in the villa as he comes way over from the UK to try to really, kind of bond with the USA ladies. And then what's going on with Kassy and Johnie? Is this a whole new coupling? We got to talk about it. Welcome back to Romance Review TV. It's Lady T. I got another recap for you guys. Love Island USA Season 5, Episode 31. And without any further ado, let's talk about what's going down in the villa. So, as we know, Scott has officially made landfall from UK all the way to the USA version. Now, he's already had a date with Kassy, and Imani is next up for her date with Scott.
Everybody's out there, and we have a sneaky link. Shh, don't react too much. To see the gods are looking out for us. Great guy.
Hello, Scott.
How are you? Someone should have snapped you up. Maybe that's your problem. You're worrying about American men too much.
Okay. Thank you, love and God. Yes, send me a man. They sent me a man.
So yes, these two actually had their date. Scott was saying, hey, you need to try out the UK men and stop worrying about the USA men. I don't know. I've seen the UK version and the Australia version, and it seemed to be pretty the same across the board. But anyway, these two have their date. I don't know if I actually see a connection here. It remains to be seen, but at least Scott is making his waves in the villa. So next up, we see a little bit of an interesting conversation between Bergie and Taylor. Now, I don't know if you caught my video because a lot of people is thinking that this whole situation with Taylor might not be as genuine as it's coming across. But we got a little bit of a connection maybe going on between these two. Take a look.
Even if another girl walked in at this point, like, I just want to ride us out and see how far our connection can go.
Yeah.
I'm tough.
I just feel like there's no one who I've had like a connection like this with in terms of just like making me feel like just like wanted and like always like you were such a good listener too. And the fact that like you just make me feel like you're is something that I've never had, like, being in like something with someone. So I know I don't head would really turn.
Being exclusive with Taylor feels like the right thing to do in this moment. Definitely liking the pace that we're going at. It finally feels like a comfortable spot. It took a while, it was worth the fight, and now I can just relax, explore it. I'm just comfortable all the time.
These two got so comfortable, we got a little bit of a smooching session happening between Taylor and Bergie. But the question remains is, where's Taylor really at when it comes to Bergie? And only time will tell. So now we have a little conversation between Leonardo and Kassy where he decided that at this point he needed to become a poet to win Kassy's heart back. The question is, will it work?
I did, like, I would be lying to myself if I said I didn't miss you and that I'm not still in love with you, because,
You're not. Get out of here.
Oh my God, so corny. I made a poem about it.
Get the out of here.
It's mad corny. I was like, bro, I'm not saying it. You're just gonna laugh at me.
You said it. You brought it up, so you have to read it.
Okay. Roses are red, violets are blue. I sincerely miss being beside of you. The days are long, the nights are longer, yet somehow my feelings for you keep growing stronger. Although I've messed up, to see that you're the only girl who is meant for me. Kassy Castillo, you're still in my heart, and there's no way I'd leave here without pouring out my entire heart.
So I gotta say, Mr. Leonardo is no Edgar Allan Poe. However, when it come to Kassy, she did think it was a little cute. He claimed that he is still in love with her, But I don't know, with Kassy if she actually takes him seriously. Only time will tell whether or not his charm and his riz will wear her down. However, there is someone else on the other side of the villa who also was interested in Leonardo, look like might be building connection with Kassy herself as well. And it was evident in this particular conversation.
I obviously find you attractive, obviously. I just didn't know if you felt like the attraction to and stuff, so I just wanted to like see if you were seeing that. I don't know. Okay. I just wanted to know, like, we joke around and stuff, but like I didn't know if it was really joking or not.
I'm not joking.
Me neither. Voice, but also like just like I kept looking at you, I kept wanting to talk to you, and so I was like, I'm low-key down. Not low-key, I am down.
Yeah, I like people that bring out a fun side in me, and I feel fun when I'm with you. I feel comfortable when I'm with you. I feel like, you know what I mean? Like those aren't like things that you find in people very often, where you're like, you get to be somebody else when you're with them.
Yeah, and like just like when I'm like I would think like we'd be cute in a way, like we'd be cute together. And then like also I wouldn't mind exploring more, just whenever. So.
So how about now? Okay.
So with Johnie stating that she is bi, and it looks like Kassy is a little bit curious, they decided to explore the energy in this moment. Now, the question is, where does this leave Leonardo in this situation? Because they both came in for him. Now, I think pretty much when it comes to Johnie, she's pretty much done. We don't know about Kassy at this point, but I guess everything is going to come out eventually on who decides to couple up with who. Then we also had the infamous heart race contest or challenge, and of course everybody is over the moon excited about it because they get to showcase their skills, the beauty especially that the women have, to see if they can get these hearts racing of the men that they are tantalizing. And honestly, they look absolutely beautiful. I do like the one where Carmen did what she did with Kenzo, also even Hannah and Marco as well. Now, I gotta say, with Keenan and KK gone, it was a little bit kind of like something was missing this episode, because of course KK and Keenan have been day one and they have had a lot of drama up to this point. But now, since they have pretty much sailed off into the sunset together, and if you check out my TikTok, you'll see some of the candid like clips from their Instagram and some videos and some interviews that they've done. So go over to Romance Review TV on TikTok and you can get to see all of that stuff. Anyway, it was a little bit different, I would say, this episode, because they were missing. And then we, of course, lost Mike, and we lost a couple of the other folks as well. So, I think pretty much what we have left is probably, as we get toward the end of this season, is who's going to end up in the end game. I don't know about Imani at this point. The only main couples pretty much is Carmen and Kenzo and Hannah and Marco at this point. So we got to see what else unfold, but at least the two solid couples that I can see since Keenan and KK has left is those two. So we got to stay tuned. Okay, there you have it, my Love Island USA lovers. Let's get the conversation started down in the comment section. Who do you think our guy Scott from UK is going to make a connection with and couple up with? Also, in regards to Johnie and Kassy, will Kassy decide to go the direction of Johnie, or will she kind of figure out what's going on with Leonardo? And who did you think had the best outfit in the heart race contest? Let me know your thoughts. Also, too, did you feel that it was something a little bit missing since we lost 6 people last week on the whole recoupling, you know, that big massacre of a recoupling we had? Let me know your thoughts. So I hope you enjoyed this recap. Stay tuned for other recaps and updates on this channel. And until the next one, like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye.